Hello, my name is Tara Young and I'm from Toledo, Ohio. And I'm going to do a monologue on a past experience that I've experienced maybe a few years ago. But here we go. Okay. I don't know, I guess I'll just start from the beginning where it all kind of happened. So he called me. It was maybe like around 12 a.m.-ish in the morning. I was laying down still. I was still, a little sleepy from earlier, so I was laying down. I really didn't want to get up, but he's like, hey, come pick me up. I'm over here, over at such and such. I'm like, okay, I can come pick you up. So I went to go pick him up. And as I was riding and driving to the entrance of the apartments where he told me to pick him up yet, he was talking to someone outside. And as he was talking to someone outside, it seemed like he was kind of having like a little bit of an argument going on, but I couldn't really make it out or tell for sure. So I just kind of let it go. I could tell that he was drunk though. I do know that. I waited in the car and he kept arguing with the guy a little bit. And so, like, the guy is over here, and my car is right here, and my boyfriend is over here on the passenger side of the car. Yeah, he's on the passenger side. And so I leaned over and I opened up my car door, and I'm like, what are you doing? Just get in the car. And he's like, no, go pull over there. Go pull over there in the alley. And I'm like, I didn't really want to pull in the alley. I didn't know what he wanted me to do, so I'm like, okay, whatever. No, just get in the car. And he's like, no, I said go pull over into the alley. And I'm like, all right, fine. He got in this like little, that I call like a white boy stage he goes through. And he kind of got a little bit upset, and he's like, no, I said go pull into the alley, So I'm like, all right, fine, I'll go. And I went ahead, I pulled into the alley. As I did, he kind of started walking towards my car a little bit more. And I'm like, well, what is he doing? And he told the guy, he motioned the guy to come here. And I'm like, well, what is he doing? What's going on? Because I don't, he doesn't sell drugs or anything anymore, so I didn't know what was going on. And so when he told the guy to come here, like, here's like a lampshade, like a lamp, not just a lampshade, I'm sorry, like a light post. And he's right there. And he told him to come here, my car is over here. And so the guy came, and I'm like, okay, still, what's going on? And so the guy started walking up to him, and he took his gun out. Like, he took his gun out and then he just shot him. Okay. He took his gun out, he shot him. He fell like maybe 3 seconds after he shot him. He took it out and shot him like 3 times or something like that along those lines. And then I just seen him fall. I remember seeing like the fire from the gun and everything just happened, and then he just fell. Like, I didn't know what to do, he just fell. And I'm in my car all this time, and I'm like, I'm in shock, right? Like, you would be in shock, right? When something like that happens. So he ran to my car. I'm like, okay, what do I do? Like, do I drive? Do I just stay here? And so by me being in shock, I'm just staying there at that moment. And he's like, he gets in my car, he's like, drive, baby, just drive. And I'm too scared to drive, so I couldn't drive. And so he's like, okay, let's just get out. So we switched. We got out of the car. I got over in the passenger side. My boyfriend went ahead and started just driving. And so I was so scared in the car to the way home. Like, he's saying like, what's going on and stuff like that. And I'm like telling him how my day was. After just seeing somebody just die in my face, how my day was. So on the way home, I'm not knowing what I'm about to get into. I don't know if he wants to kill me, or if he wants to feel some type of way, or if he wants to, like, whatever the case was, on my way home, like when we finally got there, I lit up a blunt. I'm not gonna lie. Like, detectives, I was scared for my life. I lit up a blunt. I gave it to him. He put the gun under the couch that time, and I'll never forget it because it hurt me so much. I'm laying down in my bed because I didn't know what to think of it. I'm trying to get high. I want to escape everything. I'm laying down in my bed, and he came by me, and he's like, baby, I love you. Don't make me have to do something to you that I'm gonna regret. And I'm like, what? At that moment, I'm like, dang, I'm not even high yet. What is really going on? God, really, what's really going on? And so he's like, don't make me have to do something to you I'm gonna regret. And I'm like, okay, I won't. So I'm getting nervous and even more scared. And then at that time, I had his friends trying to set me up. I had his people, his family trying to set me up. I'm not knowing what to do. I'm contemplating killing myself, and I have his friends and family encouraging the person to kill themselves. All because I seen a murder, all because I'm a witness to something that I didn't even know that was even going to happen. After everything happened, the next day, he's watching TV, and I'm watching TV, and I'm cooking like a Sunday dinner. I'm making Sunday meal because I'm still scared. Everything still have to go normal, right? In a murder, right? Afterwards, right? You're supposed to just act like everything's okay. Everything is just normal. Everything isn't crazy. Like you're not living with a man that's in your house that's going crazy, and he's just killed somebody, and you got to sit here and think, is he gonna kill you next? And you got to make sure everything is still okay. And I'm sitting here trying to make Sunday dinner. I'm trying to make Sunday dinner. And he sits there. And he's like, that's what you get for talking shit. So you kill a person for talking shit? Is that what you do? A senseless act of violence for talking shit? It didn't make sense to me. So I held it in for 2 months. I didn't know what to do. I'm going to work crying every day. I have people on my case. I have him on my back. Don't drink, Tara. Don't let anything come out. Don't just be yourself. How can I be myself when I'm scared 24/7? The person that I thought I wasn't even in love with shot somebody in front of me, and now he's threatening my life as well. It's a blessing to have gone through everything and still be safe. It's a blessing to have gone through everything and still be safe. But what's so scary is to have to feel like, oh, I'm a snitch now. I'm doing this, I did this, when I thought that I was doing the right thing. I'm a snitch for doing this? I guess so. So detective, when you asked me why I waited 2 months to come to you guys,